I gave you my heart.
Hey YouTube, it is Kenz. God, I'm so tired and I just got done working, so I look like trash and that's okay. So yeah, let's not judge. It's also freezing. I want to die. We are going to discuss a time where I catfished this boy when I was like 12-ish and this man was older. Growing up, I was super self-conscious. Nothing's changed, but I didn't like my appearance, and then I was bullied for my appearance, so I wasn't in the best shape at all. Literally, I spent a lot of my time on the internet when I was young, and I can't remember the app. I think it was like Meet Me, but it was before it was called Meet Me. You had like a profile and people would view you and everything. And I made one. It wasn't of me at all, but instead, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it was like Akaya Brindley. You know, the like Tumblr girl. There was this one girl, I can't remember her name. She was also like super popular, like Tumblr and whatnot. There was this boy, but he lived in either Indiana or Illinois. He was like 18, 19. I was acting like I was like 18, 19. And here I am, like I'm a little 11-year-old. He like messaged me, and I didn't have a cell phone at this time. I had an iPod, so I was using Text Now as my phone number. And with that, it doesn't allow you to call people or receive calls at the time. Like, you had like tokens, you had to watch videos, and it was only for like 30 seconds. Weird stuff. But I'm just talking to him and talking, and we're just getting to know each other, and you know, I'm like talking all kinds of stuff about myself. Someone commented on one of my photos and was like, hey, like, this is this girl, not you. And I heard him and deleted that. He and I would text a lot, and he actually sent me lyrics to Mayday Parade song Jamie All Over, and at this time I didn't know who they were. I actually figured out who they were because of this dude, so thanks, man. Jenna Mason, that was the chick's name. That, guys, is who I faked. Anyway, he sent me lyrics to Jamie All Over in like the morning, and it was like the beginning part where it's like, I had a dream last night, and it talks about like Las Vegas and all of that. I was like, oh, how sweet. And this man was like, did you listen to the song? I was like, and then I listened to it and I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. He knows I'm an idiot. Fuck my life. This went on for a while, and like this man wanted to meet up with me. He was gonna come to Pittsburgh and like hang out with Jenna Brindley, Clark, whatever my name was. Meanwhile, he had never like tried to contact me like call wise, and if we did call, it was for short periods of time. You know, it wasn't anything like major. And then I made the mistake, and I wanted to show these two girls behind me who were a grade younger than me but popular and pretty. I wanted to show them that I had a boyfriend that was older and good looking. So I showed them pictures of him. Yikes, I gave them his number. Of course, I told them not to contact him, but what are they gonna do? They're gonna contact him. The next day, they came onto the bus and they were like, oh, we called so-and-so and he said he wasn't dating a mackxnzi. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then he called me and I like ran out onto the porch, and I was having this conversation with him, and my 30 seconds was coming up, and he was like, these two little girls keep calling me. Why do they keep calling me? And I'm like, I don't know. They might be my little sister's friends. And I was like, my little sister had my phone. He was like, they keep saying Mackenzie. Who's Mackenzie? Who is that? And I was like, my little sister, bro. He's like, well, send me a picture, or like, let's FaceTime, something like that. And you know, I was like, well, I don't have an iPhone, or like, like coming up with those BS excuses. And then he was like, are you 12? I think his name was Austin. Yeah, it was definitely Austin. I'm so sorry, Austin. I don't know how it ended. I definitely put this man in a lot of shame because a 12-year-old catfished him hardcore. I had this man saying he loved me and saw some things that I didn't want to see. And I think when he found out I was 12, he had a heart attack. Austin from Indiana, Illinois, wherever you were from, I am genuinely sorry for the things that I put you through 7 to 8 years ago. Damn, he's probably like reaching 30. This man probably has a family. I wonder how long it would take me to physically look up the name Austin in like Indiana or Illinois and find this man. That'd probably be really weird. But like, you know, apologize. Like, hey, like, I catfished you at like 12. I'm legal. I did a lot of things like that when I was younger. Bad. Attention seeker. That is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my lovely little story time where I probably ruined this kid's sanity, life, and well-being. If you aren't already, subscribe to my channel. I try to upload pretty frequently. Sometimes school gets in the way, work, depression, self-hatred, all of that, you know, the good stuff kind of gets in the way here and there. And put those bell notifications on so when I do crawl out of the really big hole of depression that's sucking me in and I do upload, you can find out. Leave a like, maybe a comment. Have you been catfished? Have you done the catfishing? Were you 12 like me, going after like 18 to 20-year-olds? Maybe yes, no. And follow my social media, it's all listed down below. And if you haven't, check out my last episode. But besides that, bye guys.